Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my presentation. My name is Nguyễn Thu Thủy, Class A VB2K5, ID student 172701172. This is my final assignment, LTA3 Coursebook Adaption. My objective is to solve the four questions. Question 1. What is the role of Coursebook in a language program? Number 2. Why do teachers need to evaluate and adapt coursebooks? 3. How do teachers evaluate coursebooks? Number 4. How do teachers adapt coursebook? The first, I want to tell you about the definition. Number 1. Roles of coursebook in a language program. 1. Benefits of using coursebooks. There are a lot of benefits. Number 1. They provide structure and syllabus for a program. They also have standardized instruction. They maintain quality. They provide a variety of learning resources. They are efficient. They can provide effective language model and input. They can train teachers. They are visually appealing. A coursebook must be adapted to your particular group of learners. SASRS, ACLAM 1994 acronym. We have the short form of select, adapt, reject, and supplement. S stands for select, want to keep. A stands for adapt, need to change. R stands for reject, want to leave out. And S stands for supplement, or bring something new into it. Number 2, negative effects of using coursebooks. They may contain inauthentic language. They may distort content. They may not reflect students' needs. They can de-skill teachers, and they are expensive. So number 2, why do teachers need to evaluate and adapt coursebooks? The rapid LT development is more and more coursebooks have made their way to the market. Choosing the right coursebook is becoming more and more important at all levels of LT in schools. Although most classroom teachers will not be involved in the production of coursebooks, all teachers have the responsibility for coursebook evaluation, selection, and adaptation. Need analysis, questionnaires, interviews, diagnostic tests, class profile, select the coursebook or material. 3. Evaluating coursebooks. We have a table to show you. The first column is what to check in the coursebook and what to check in a unit. In the first column, what to check in a coursebook, we have some aims and curriculum fit. We also have design and organization, language content, skills, topic, methodology, teacher's books, practical consideration. And what to check in a put about aim and curriculum fit, we have an aim, and the second is content and balance. The third is topics. The fourth is methodology. The fifth is activities. The sixth is text, and the last is the support. So we have some. We have some criteria to evaluate coursebooks. Number 1 is omission. The teacher leaves out things deemed inappropriate, offensive, unproductive, etc. for the particular group. 2 is addition. Where there seems to be inadequate coverage, teachers may decide to add a coursebook, either in the form of text or exercise material. 3. Reduction, where the teacher shortens an activity to give it less weight or emphasis. 4. Extension, where an activity is lengthened in order to give it an additional dimension. For example, a vocabulary activity is intended to draw attention to some syntactic patterning. Number 5. Rewriting or modification. Teacher may occasionally decide to rewrite material, especially exercise material, to make it more appropriate, more communicative, more demanding, more accessible to their students, etc. 6. Replacement. Take or exercise material which is considered inadequate for whatever reason may be replaced by more suitable material. This is often kind from other resource material. 7. Reordering. Teacher may decide that the order in which the coursebook are presented is not suitable for their students. They can then decide to upload a different course to the textbooks from the one the writer has laid down. 8. Branching. Teachers may decide to add option to the existing activity or to suggest alternative pathway through the activity. For example, on experiential route or an analytical route. For example, in working groups, choose a unit from English 10 coursebook. In what way will you need to adapt the material? Reflection. Think about these comments from teacher. What do you agree with and why? I plan my lesson to respond to my learner needs, so I never use a coursebook. I always plan my lessons following the suggestion in the teacher books. I use all the material in every unit in the order given in the book. I use a coursebook, but I train most of it so that learners don't get bored. I've got a good coursebook and I haven't got time to adapt any of it. 5. Conclusion. Firstly, teachers need to have authority to evaluate, select, and adapt coursebooks. In many cases, teachers are simply told to use certain coursebook. In worse circumstances, teachers are told how to use a book. Some teachers are even criticized for intentionally leaving out activity that they do not consider appropriate or necessary. That's all about my presentation. Thank you for listening.